It's after 8 o'clock. Nice looking Thursday morning. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are you all?
Good. Where'd you say you're heading? Fort Myers?
Yeah, we're going down to Florida Gulf Coast University to tour the college with my son and see what happens.
Oh, nice.
We know someone that went down there, and they was one of Alex's friends, and she had a good time down there. She enjoyed the college. Attending.
Robin remembers stuff I don't know.
She was the guitarist that we saw performing in the church.
I don't even remember guitars. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I'm gonna.
Well, there you go.
If I ever write my memoir, it's gonna be really short. And if I give it to Robin to edit, she's gonna say, "Oh, you forgot about this, that, and the other thing."
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna remember anything. So
that's part of the problem is you don't have to because Robin is right there to remind you of everything.
That's right. So
She's your crutch.
So how much money did anybody offer you money for your dog yesterday?
Nope.
No. Just
Anybody offer?
No.
Did you guys talk about it afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. I don't think I would have sold my dog.
No.
I know you would have. I don't want to get into it again, but I do have money as a topic today.
Oh, good.
I have here. This is really a good topic too. 15 stocks that we all should have purchased 15 years ago.
Oh boy, I hate these.
I know. But before we do that, I also have one of the pages from the PDF that LifeSouth puts out regarding your finances. And
okay, 1099.
I don't know what this is called, but I wanted to tell you a couple things. I'm sure you know these things. That Florida is not your biggest contributor.
No, I know that.
Yeah. Alabama is. Alabama beats us, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're half the entire organization,
Alabama.
And that's because we supply 85% of all the blood that's used in Alabama. So.
By the way, when we have a question now and then from a listener, like where does the blood go that LifeSouth collects? There are so many hospitals on that list, and they're all on the lifesouth.org website.
Yeah, wonderful.
So if you ever want to see it.
Yeah.
But the other part
over
of
120 of them.
But the money part of this was very interesting to me. You guys really don't make much money.
No,
I was looking
not at all.
The total revenue for LifeSouth 2017 was $84,142,000. $84 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
But the total expenses.
Sounds like it. Yep.
But the total expenses was $80 million.
Wow.
Or almost $81 million, actually.
Wow. So you're equal almost.
And $3 million was paid for donor recruitment.
Wow.
That's exactly. that's what Galen does.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys really are a nonprofit.
Well, absolutely, and we do that. I mean, I think we'd love to have a better bottom line, but it just doesn't work out that way because, and if you break down our finances further, a little less than half is salaries and wages, and then the most of it is on expenses like bloodmobiles or gas or the cost of operating a donor center and rent and things like that. So we are very frugal in the way we spend our money. That's for sure.
$32.8 million spent on blood collection and distribution. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
$19.6 million on laboratory costs, and 21.3 on administrative costs.
Wow. That's, it's wonderful because your administrative cost is like down to the bottom of some organizations.
Yeah.
They're like 98%, and you guys are way on.
So I know you don't. I know you don't. You're not a publicly traded company, but if you were, it would not be a good company to buy stock in.
No. Once in a while, somebody will call me and say, "Hey, I think I'm going to open up a blood center." I'm like, "Well, you're a fool. Seriously, you think you can make money in this business? You're on crack."
Yeah.
So,
you're on crack.
Yeah.
You're on crack.
Yeah, nobody says that anymore. Very 80s saying.
No, they use the word baked.
Oh, you're baked. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use the
Oh,
word
my
baked
God.
right now.
All right.
By the way, somebody, I do have to say one thing, because you're a Joe Jackson fan, right?
The musician. Yeah, I like Joe Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, did you mean? You mean Michael's
Jackson's
father? Oh, Michael. Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
Michael's father died, right? Joe
Right,
Jackson.
right.
Harry's like, oh, I can't believe Joe Jackson died, and they thought it was a singer.
I
Joe
gotcha.
Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
That's who I thought.
I thought that was funny.
Well, when you said fan, I thought that's what you meant. I thought, yeah.
I did. But people were like, oh, my God, he's dead. I love stepping out. I'm like, wrong Joe Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it didn't even occur to me when I read the story yesterday. Mm-hmm. I forgot about Joe Jackson.
Yeah.
See, Rob is going to have to write my memoir. I forgot it. I'm forgetting everything.
Forgot you're a Joe Jackson fan.
No, I didn't forget that. When you said it, I knew right away who you meant, but I just forgot about him, period. But when you said his name, I remembered it. So as I'm writing my memoirs, I'll just keep asking people, talk to me a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. See, the burden's on you too, Galen. So you're going to be asked.
I can't remember anything.
All right, so then
I remember green stamps, some train station, and the price of my dog.
So we've been doing this with you about 15 years. I don't know if it's been quite 15,
Yeah.
but it's about 15,
A
right?
little less, but
Yeah.
long time.
So 15 years ago, there are 15 different stocks that we probably would have been better off to purchase than to talk about selling our dog for $1 million. Are you ready?
Sure.
Ready to hear about these?
Yeah.
All right. First, how's the blood supply?
Again, we're right at a 2-day blood supply. We just need people to get out there, give the gift of life, and donate blood. Please.
Yeah,
We're still hurting.
Yeah, Alabama. We got to beat Alabama. We got to figure out a way to pick it up. Georgia only gives you about 13%, 12%.
Right.
And
Right.
according to this, Florida gives 30, but Alabama gives 58.
Well, just some inside baseball. We do expect to increase our Florida collections by about 40% over the next 3 years. So, because now that we're in Jacksonville, we're actually growing into other areas in the state of Florida that I can't really talk about too much. But yeah, we're starting to expand our operations in Florida, and we hadn't done that in 30 years.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. So the two sponsors that make the announcement that Galen just gave us, which is there is a need for blood. So if you can get to the blood bank, to LifeSouth, just take them an hour out of your day. You'll only be there about a half hour, but you got to get there and get back to your office. So it's an hour. It's an hour to kind of just chill.
Exactly.
Lay down. Let them do what they do, and then you'll walk out there, knowing that you just had a nice cup of juice or something, and saw a little TV and
Cookies.
saved 3 lives. That's the easiest way to be a hero. The easiest way to be a hero is to donate blood.
That's right.
That's right.
That message is made possible by Palm Garden of Ocala and Penn Flooring. Go to Palm Garden of Ocala. They're at 2700 Southwest 34th Street. They are a health and rehabilitative center. They are a skilled nursing facility. They are immaculately clean. Their dining room is like a 5-star restaurant. Their activities program is like a cruise ship, except for the water slides. The garden is beautiful outdoors. Just a really nice place overall. And probably the most important people. The important part is the people. Smart, friendly. Very, very much in tune with what they are there to do, and so that's why people leave Palm Garden better off than they went in. So go to Palm Garden and take a tour. Penn Flooring, you can't go wrong with them either. They know what they're doing when it comes to flooring. What do you got, a UFO? Yeah, it sounded like a UFO, didn't it?
No.
Yeah.
That was weird. I don't know.
They're at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, and they can put some flooring in your home or office, as they've done for us. And it is durable. It'll last for many, many years. So if you think about the cost of anything, when something lasts a long time, it's always worth it to spend whatever you need to spend to get that. All right, so there's my segue into money. So these are the top 15 things, that we're going to go from the bottom to the top. Ready? I never even heard of number 15, but it's called Clean Harbors Incorporated, CLH, on the stock market. Have you ever heard of it?
Me either. No.
Well, they specialize.
They're like some kind of oil cleanup or something. I don't know.
They specialize in environmental, energy, and industrial services. Emergency spill response, industrial cleaning and recycling. If you bought $1,000 of stock in 2002, It would now be worth $13,100.
Nice.
Wow. That's a nice return right there.
Yeah, that's really nice. But that's the lowest on the list.
Yeah, this is good, though.
All right, Activision Blizzard. ATVI, Activision Blizzard Incorporated, has had a string of popular video games over the past 15 years. They produced titles like World of Warcraft, Call of Duty.
Yep.
Okay, so you might not have heard of Activision Blizzard, but you heard of the game, right? If you invested $1,000 15 years ago, it would be worth $18,230 right now.
Ooh,
nice.
Nice.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. NVIDIA Corporation makes graphics cards for computers. I probably use them.
I have one of those. Yeah, I have one of those, and yeah, that's yeah. At the time, they were crap. When they started, their graphics cards were crap, and now they're the best on the market.
Really. And they help all of us play video games, watch videos, and dabble in virtual reality. I use I do artwork on the computer lately. And I bet you it's one of them doing it, right?
Could be, yeah.
Anyway, if $1,000 investment 15 years ago would be worth $30,380 right now.
God.
Wow.
Makes you want to. Do you have any stock at all, other than the 401k?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Apparently, but I don't know what to gamble on. That was a penny stock when it came out. Or a private investor kind of a stock, right?
Yeah.
So if you're, and that's why it's changed. It's like Uber. I mean, you could have gotten on the ground floor of Uber if you had $1 million to give them. So, but that's how a lot of these are launched. It's not like you can just go, hey, here's $500. It doesn't quite work that way.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Number 12 on the list is...
They're not always publicly traded, so... They're just looking for capital investment, and so they need a lot more money than what I could give them.
I think all of these were publicly traded, though. The ones I'm reading.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, okay. So they were penny stocks.
Probably.
I don't know. That I don't know.
Now, there's a difference between being on like the Dow Jones, for example, or the Nasdaq, and having stock options.
Again, it's over my head. I don't know. But I got this from Forbes. So.
Sure.
All right. The next one is Cal-Maine Foods. Have you ever heard of this? Cal-Maine Foods?
No.
No, I haven't.
They produce eggs.
Oh.
Okay.
Gosh.
They sell eggs. 15 years ago, $1,000 investment today would be worth $37,150.
Gosh.
Eggs.
Nice.
Eggs, Robin.
But I wonder if they're like organic, free-range eggs.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
What they used to be successful. I'm sorry. What they did to be so successful is described as a classic product with a solid business model. That's it. That's the whole thing it says.
Well, there you go. That's
all right. Number 11, climbing up the charts here. Usana Health Sciences makes health supplements. Health supplements, Galen.
Okay.
$1,000 investment 15 years ago would be worth $37,260 today.
Gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't.
It's only 19 after. Okay, good.
No, we're good to go today.
Deckers Outdoor Corporation makes footwear. They make UGG.
Oh, those boots.
Oh, yeah.
With the big pom poms.
Oh, they got Tom Brady. So.
Okay. $1,000 investment 15 years ago worth $44,080 today.
That's about how much it costs to buy a pair of those.
That's why.
They're expensive. They're like $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive.
All right. Crown Castle International Corporation is a major player in the cell phone world. They help manage, service, and maintain cell phone towers.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. $1,000 investment 15 years ago would be worth $46,700 today.
That's good money.
Wow. And we saw that coming. We did see that coming. That all the other ones I couldn't have told you, but I knew that the towers were going to make money. I never even thought of it as a stock thought. I didn't. But yeah, you know how I know it? Because the guys who put up the tower, the cell phone tower, by the old towers at WTMC, which are no longer there, were willing to pay us the radio station $1,000 just to turn off the signal for an hour.
Yeah, so they could put up their tower.
Yeah, they came knocking on the door. You need to turn off your radio because we're getting shocked on the tower. I said, I can't turn off the radio.
I know, it's like, wow.
I didn't own the station, of course, so I called the boss and I said, hey, these guys, put them on the phone. Oh, okay, yeah, Larry, turn it off. I said, turn it off, are you sure? Yeah, they give us
$1,000.
They give us $1,000.
Yeah.
Worth more than an hour of airtime, probably.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep, $1,000 for that hour.
All right, so that was that one. The next one is the Intuitive Surgical Incorporated, ISRG on the stock exchange. $1,000 15 years ago is worth $68,750 today.
Wow.
They make robotic surgical systems that lets doctors do precise, complex surgery. Well, that might be a no-brainer. If we don't know what to invest in, just do something surgical.
Yeah, exactly.
That works.
Well, but I mean, there's a lot of risk. So, I mean, because they're trying state-of-the-art stuff, and it could fail dramatically. So.
All right. You're probably not going to guess what number one is.
No, probably won't.
A year, 15 years ago, number one. Does it have to do with
microwaves? Well, it's number one now. It's number one now.
Yeah, but does it have to do with, like, microwaves?
No. That's a good guess, though. Oh, so,
microwaves?
Okay.
Yeah, the microwave things you put food in to heat up.
So I'll tell you this. Amazon, Netflix, and Apple are all in the top 7. But,
I'm sure they are,
but none of them are number one. I'm going to save that as a surprise.
Huh.
All right, Amazon. If you invented in Amazon 15 years ago, that money would be worth, that $1,000 would be worth $70,590 today.
Gosh.
That's pretty good.
That would cover some prime.
Middleby.
That's a lot of free shipping.
The Middleby Corporation lets investors get in on the surging popularity of eating out.
True.
It is true.
It's true. More and more people are eating out.
I think so. I never knew it made money. But anyway, it's $1,000 15 years ago is now worth $94,930.
Wow.
What they do with eating out? I wonder if they online menus or something.
I bet they do.
They manufacture toasters. Oh my gosh, toasters.
So microwaves weren't too far off then. You said toasters.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, microwaves came about in the 70s. So.
But they probably still make it. All right. The next one, number 5. The number 5, biggest thing you should have invested in. 15 years ago, $1,000 would have earned you $96,510. It's for the Illumina Incorporated. It's a biotech company. You know them?
What they make is they actually make equipment that we use in the blood center. They use testing. They make testing equipment. So.
Okay.
Oh, how nice! This is great.
We use our laboratory for testing.
Exactly what it says here. It says it's the products that they make can help find out if a person has a gene linked to a rare disease, provide insight for cancer research, help law enforcement with forensic analysis, and more.
We use it for genotyping, so just to check out what your genetic makeup of your blood is. So.
Nice. This is great. I love it.
All right, number 4 is Apple. If you had spent $1,000 on stock in the Apple Corporation 15 years ago, it would now be worth $135,900. Wow.
Nice.
And that's number 4.
Gosh.
Number 3 is Priceline. Priceline.
Really? It's still around.
Priceline.
Oh, heck yeah. All of those online hotel spots are very popular.
Oh, my gosh.
And Priceline owns several of them. So I think they own, it's one of the hotels. I don't know if it's hotels.com or something like that.
It is on the list, yeah.
Oh.
Hotels.com, kayak.com.
Yeah. So what they do is they market different things thinking you're getting a different search engine, and all it is a different interface. So it's the exact same thing as Priceline. You just don't bid on it the same way.
I knew would have seen that one.
That way they can work on it. When Priceline first came out, you could get some great deals on hotels.
Not anymore?
But nobody trusted it. Well, you can. I don't use Priceline because I don't bid on it. But, because people thought it was a scam at first, and then it turned out that it was actually a really good deal.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, if you invested $1,000 in Priceline 15 years ago, your money would be worth $166,770 today.
Wow.
All right, number 2, Netflix. If you had invested in Netflix 15 years ago, $1,000 back then would have grown to $202,240 today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody. No, remember when you used to just get the DVDs in the mail?
Right.
Yeah,
we did that.
And I was like, how in the world are they making any money? But now, everything's streamed, and it's. I wonder what their penetration is in the United States. How many households have Netflix subscription? Not just. I bet you almost every house has access to Netflix. But I wonder how many of our subscribers.
I am the subscriber. I dropped my cable because I couldn't afford the cable prices anymore. So I've been 2 years now with Netflix, and I love it. No cable at all.
All right. That was number 2. Number 1 is more than 3 times better than that one. More than 3 times.
Is it the same kind of company?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell you the number first. The $1,000 investment 15 years ago today would be worth $663,000.
Wow.
You're never going to guess the company.
Wow.
It is the Monster Beverage Company.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
I would have never guessed.
The Monster Beverage. What do they make?
But I know the energy drink, Monster Energy
That's
drink.
the thing with
I know
the
people
fingers
drink like
coming down.
3 of them every day.
Fingers.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Well, it's got an M.
Yeah, it's got the fingers.
So one drink. Oh my gosh, one drink.
And you drink 3 a day, Galen?
No, heck no. I don't drink those at all. I don't, but I know people who drink 3 a day.
Oh, okay,
really?
Okay.
Wow.
$1,000 15 years ago.
Never would have guessed that.
600. Who would have seen that coming?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, $663,000.
Gosh.
Well, there you go. So you got to find one now.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one that's in the lab area.
Okay.
It's called Cirrus. All right, CERUS. It's a publicly traded stock. Right now, it's going for right about $4. That may be one you want to keep an eye on. So.
All right. Well,
Okay, I'm sold. I
don't know if that's legal or not. Is that legal to do that on there? Are you allowed to do that? Yeah.
Sure.
That's not.
I don't have any
insider
inside
trading.
information.
No,
Okay.
no, it's not
No,
insider trading.
if I was to say, they're about to, I have inside information that they're going to sign a huge deal, that would be.
I was thinking about buying some stock in your dog.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Go ahead.
This is great.
I think if I own 10% of it.
I'd give you, if you gave me $1,000, I would give you the dog.
The dog. I don't want the dog. I want 10% of the money you're going to get for selling the dog.
I'll sell him for $1,000.
Oh no.
Shadow, you got
take
a
your
new
pick.
owner.
You can take your pick if you want, whichever one you want. Take them.
Oh my gosh. Galen, where is the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, Bloodmobile today, Larry, is we're at a couple of locations. And my mind just went blank, so I got to look it up again because I'm thinking about my dog. We're at, today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
We're at the Florida Women's Prison. So we're going to be out there, got a very captivated audience. Should be pretty good.
Nice.
Captive audience. All right. Hey, be careful going to Fort Myers. Enjoy the ride and enjoy
And
your,
the college,
your time with
yeah.
your family. And thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you, guys. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Galen. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. Senate Democrats want any vote on a Supreme Court nominee to wait until after the elections. like how Republicans blocked President Obama's nominee in 2016.
Millions of people are just months away from determining the senators who should vote to confirm or reject the president's nominee.
Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, but the top Senate Republican, Mitch McConnell, says,
"We will vote to confirm Justice Kennedy's successor this fall."
President Trump says he has a list of 25 judges who could take Justice Kennedy's seat. The First Lady's heading back to the border.
Melania Trump is expected to head to Tucson today to tour a facility holding immigrant families. She visited a facility in McAllen, Texas last week to see the conditions of those detained children. That trip was overshadowed by a jacket she wore that had the words, "I really don't care, do you?" written across the back.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Dad, what are you doing?
Cramming for college.
I'm the one going to college.
Yeah, but we need to figure out